Do you want political job or government job? If you want, must know what not to do and what to do. In previous camps such as health, yoga, etc. conducted by SVPSO International non-profit organization, the people questioned that politicians and government employees are horrible. How karmas will punish them? Please advise some best tips for good administration. Listen public grievances and problems here, my dear friends. In the world, wherever you go, to any state or any or many nations, all are not bad and all are not good. But if you go forward and inquire about the people in the society, you can know much about politicians, employees, business people, etc. and their karmas, sinful activities, etc. Their sins are too much, many to be true. It is said by the people who are suffered by the politicians, departmental staff, etc. Many or most of low-level and high-level politicians have changed parties for their self-benefits, to hide their earlier crimes, fraud, or to get on. Some politicians changed political parties for power, gains, enjoyment, etc. purposes. Fraud money, assets, very harmful, that doesn't stay, may go at any time. These people's sinful activities are creating fear in public, detection of public weakness, holes, etc. for extracting money, and make the people suffer a lot by departmental staff to extract, bribe, etc. They cut off water connections and stop house constructions, throwing or inserting stones at water line, starting point or water supply, junction point, making holes on the pipeline by a crowbar, which cause pipe leakage, water problem to the public. Sometimes they send road Romeos, rowdy cheaters to trouble the public, or enter in the house when nobody is in the house and damage plastic water tanks and make a hole by a crowbar and also damage other things, etc. too. Sometimes call for the municipality staff to stop house constructions and cut off of water connection, etc. if bribe is not given. If money is paid to the sub-politician or bottom politician, all problems set right. If anybody points out their contractors or fraud, etc., the politician, their family come to houses of the petitioner for outrage, fighting, manhandling the applicants, petitioners, etc. Sometimes they stop various kinds of permissions, license, works, files, etc. of the public. Sometimes they use dirty ladies and send them to the petitioners or opposite party houses to create nuisance something, or to file false cases duly managing the police in such cases issues, and encroachment of plots, lands, forest land, jungles, and some politicians also get registered forest, jungles, lands too, and make injustice to dumb animals and birds' lives. It's a sinful act. Politicians, they change plates and join ruling parties. Backside, rowdy youth, criminals youth, cruel genes people, beef, bats, snakes eaters, hard alcohol drinkers, and crime doers, etc. They are very dangerous persons. As they are cruel, they may commit any offense. Those politicians amass crores of assets and enjoy a lot in illegal ways. Some politicians use criminals to hit their opposite party persons by using old numbered vehicles, cars, numberless vehicles, etc. to cause accidents or for murder purpose of the opposite parties or applicants, etc. These type of criminal politicians don't care principles, morality principles, honesty principles, etc. Honesty is not important for them, dharma is not important for them. They just want power, money, assets, and enjoyment in various ways in the society. During elections, they distribute money, rupees 500, 2000, 3000, etc. per vote and try to win. After win, they extract the money from the public in various ways. These are all public grievances, hurdles, problem, fraud, etc. of the employees and politicians set by the people in various camp classes conducted by these organizations. There are also good people in the society. Elect good and the best persons as politicians and employees in departments for society, states, nation and the world development and peace purpose. Rogue politicians, danger politicians, fraud politicians are very dangerous. They are to be set right or punished, and their illegal assets, etc., are to be recorded, set by the people. God plus nature plus sins, karma will punish the politicians, will fire those wrong politicians and their generations. In future, their kids will beg on the streets, and they take many births to know the fact and to reach the heaven, which is godly place. When you see a fault or crime or fraud in the society, don't be quite calm. Try to condemn it or cut off. All people are to be united and get solved their problems by committees, elders, department, governments and courts. For earning of money, no need to eat grass or wrong food going in wrong way. There are so many ways and means, jobs, business, works to earn money, assets in a legal way, true way, godly way. If sins, crimes are not controlled or full stop not made, the people face many karmas hurdles such as floods, earthquake, critical diseases, major accident, fire, various kinds of incidents, karma falas, etc. Many employees, officials are also spoiled, running in wrong way for earning money in thousands, lakhs, crores and amassing assets due to Kali effects. That is Kali effects. People get suffered a lot in many ways by fraud, corrupt politicians and employees. For their benefits, the society and the nature will suffer too much. Many fraud politicians, officials are getting promotion, etc. and reaching top high position due to Kali effects. If all danger, fraud politicians and officials are removed and fresh candidates are appointed, God will also be happy, including the nature in the world. Different politicians, many politicians in any state or any nation, harmful. And many parties in any state or nation, harmful. It is harmful procedure system. Only two major party system is beneficial to all. All people have to join these two parties only and let them win in true way and rule. Because of politicians, don't waste your time and life for money earnings through political field. Don't waste your life, which is a sinful act. Become a politician, leader, no problem, but win in true way and rule honestly. All people have to do yoga, meditation daily and impose ban on beef, cows meat, buffaloes, cats, pigs meat, monkeys, donkeys, dogs meat, etc. If the humans eat these kinds of bad food, bloody food, wrong food, they become mad and their minds become dirty and suffer by many critical diseases, etc. and go to hell. Imposing a ban on hard alcohol, drugs, dirty picture, etc. is also needed, necessary, important. One wife, one two kid rules for all groups people is must. This is the best decision for healthy life of people and for healthy society. For society and the world, all groups of the people, service is necessary, but they must follow dharma and the best system and true God's law. If anybody is not in a position to give up non-veg, they may take eggs, milk, curd, ghee, etc., fish, etc., also exempted for them, which ends with minor or petty karmas. In fact, the veg food is always safe and best. Meditation plus veg food will give good immunity. No food is superior than veg food plus meditation. My dear friends, all are not bad and all are not good, but the maximum people are on wrong path due to Kali effect. So, elect good, the best persons as politicians and employees in departments for people happy and peaceful life. If the politician and officials are spoiled, the whole society will spoil. Work for the cause, not for money. If you work for the cause, the God will give you all that is truly needed. Approach the best yogis, gurus, and know your birth cause. Work for the cause and serve the society and reach finally the godly place, which is heaven. Don't do any bad karmas. Karma yavarini విడిచిపెట్టదు కర్మఫలము దహించును Nobody will escape from karma phalas. So don't do any sins and bad karmas. Come on true path and lead godly life.